These are Nellie Stevens hollies at Highland Hill Farm. And adjacent to them are winterberry hollies. These are more Nellie Stevens hollies. This is a Prague viburnum. Here's some more Prague viburnums. Prague viburnums are a scented viburnum, a semi-evergreen, and this is a Dragon Lady holly. If you need some arborvitaes, hollies, viburnums, give us a call at Highland Hill Farm. We're on Route 313 in Fountainville. These are 7 to 8 foot green leaf hollies here at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA. These are getting ready to be shipped out. But if you notice, we have our drip water kit working on them, and we have little drip lines going to each of the trees to make sure they're well watered. If you need American hollies, give us a call at Highland Hill Farm. We're on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA. These are green leaf hollies. And we're adding water to these hollies right now. And this is our drip water kit. And you can see the water being added to the holly root ball right there. At Highland Hill Farm, we raise many different kinds of viburnums. These are our Prague viburnums. It's a semi-evergreen and a fragrant viburnum. You can call us at 215-651-8329 for your Prague viburnums.
This video is brought to you by Highland Hill Farm. We grow and sell screening and buffering trees for privacy and sound barriers.
This video is about when you should fertilize your arborvitaes. In general, when you have evergreens, you should figure out what kind of evergreen it is first before you fertilize, whether it's indeterminate or determinate. What that means is the amount of growth it has per year, whether it's determined by last year's season or whether it's not determined by last year's season. And that all boils down to whether the plant has buds or not. If you look at pines and spruces, they have buds, so they are considered to be determinate. And in those buds, they have preformed cells, such as needles, internodal parts, that are formed from last year. And if you look at arborvitaes, junipers, and cedars, they do not have buds, they have growing points, so they're indeterminate. So when you fertilize, you should determine what kind of plant it is and then act accordingly. If it's indeterminate, it does not matter when you really put fertilizer down, as long as you keep the plant healthy throughout the year. Whenever it's easy, you can put it down, you can, or if you don't want to, it's not a big deal. The indeterminate ones are very easy to do. Now, if you're doing determinate plants, you really should try to keep your fertilizer on the plants when it's developing its bud. When it develops its buds primarily in the fall. So fertilizing evergreens that are determinate, like pines and spruces, try to put the fertilizer down in the fall, because that's when the buds are forming, and those buds are forming the leaf parts for next year. Now in the springtime, it does not mean that you don't fertilize determinate trees in the spring. It just means that when you fertilize in the spring, you're fertilizing for color. So it's a little bit. Now if you're looking back, I mean, it's March 10th, and each year we got a couple people asking about whether you can fertilize now or not. It all depends on where you are and what kind of soils that you have. But for us, you can still see we still have snow down on the ground, and we still have frozen dirt underneath of it. And you put fertilizer down, when the snow melts, it's just going to carry the fertilizer away. We have to wait for the snow to melt and completely leave, and for the ground to frost yet, and then that way that when you put the fertilizer down, it can infiltrate into the soil and the roots can absorb it. So right now is not the right time of year to be fertilizing anything.
Highland Hill Farm is located on Route 313 near Fountainville, PA. We're directly between Philadelphia and Allentown on a major highway. We have thousands of potted shrubs and trees for you to select at Highland Hill Farm. We also have bald and burlap trees. We offer free designing services, and you can email your design to us, or you can send us pictures or stop by to explain what you need to have done. Our crews are able to transplant larger trees for you as well. You can pick up materials at our Fountainville location, or we can ship. We ship from Fountainville, Milan, PA, Lenore, North Carolina, and McMinnville, Tennessee. You can have your materials shipped on trucks, our trucks, common carriers, or tractor trailers. We ship to most eastern U.S. states. We also sell seedlings and transplants nationwide. No cash, no problem. We have a barter program here at Highland Hill Farm. Maybe you have something that we need. Give us a call for bartering. We also allow hunters, so we have a hunter access program. For more information or help, call us at 215-651-8329 or email us at bill@highlandhillfarm.com. Thank you.